Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's old Uncle Snaggletooth here, and continuing my joyous push into horror for Halloween. Welcome again to welcome again to Horrible October or whatever it is we're calling it this week. Um, hmm, uh, Creepy season. I don't know. Call it what you will. So today I'm gonna run on over and dredge up some more stuff from the found footage well. Yeah, so a little special tonight was a movie that really kind of kicked my ass. This is called Savageland from 2015. Yeah, not really delving into the old classics here. There will be more of those as it comes. But with Savageland, we are talking about found footage. It's found footage. The best way you're going to find found footage anymore, except for some of the usual, air sick cam video that makes everybody sick, which and the tropes, and I've kind of gone into the damn tropes already. See my Butterfly Kisses review. Um, I tend to like, for the most part, and I'm sure we'll get into one or two of those later on or something. I don't know, but right now I want to tell you all about the stuff that I think really kind of makes that subgenre worth looking at or worth a second look. And I'm gonna say Savageland is a big one. My big thing with this one is if you look at it, it's less a found footage movie. It's more a found photography movie. And the thing is set up kind of like a fake documentary and has a very small cast. You don't know a lot. You don't know a lot of the players. A couple of interesting casting choices kind of pop in here and there. You get Lawrence Ross, who's an author, playing himself. Len Wein, who is a you know well-known comic writer. I think he's passed away since then. Um, Well-known, just classic comic writer who did a lot of work in the Bronze Age or the Silver Age, kind of Silver Age leaning into Bronze Age. I get a little fuzzy on that stuff, but he's playing kind of a role in there. And the whole thing centers around this small border town in Arizona called Sangre de Cristo, which is mysteriously most of the population, in this little town is wiped out one night, and they find basically the one survivor of the whole thing is this undocumented immigrant named Francisco Salazar, and instantly he gets run up, and just basically, they've pilloried him for this crime, for like the massacre of all these people, and very very little to be said about it. He's just basically been arrested for it, with probably dicey circumstantial evidence, and people are ready to pretty much lynch him. I mean, this guy's a dead dog. He's like a dead man walking before he's even gone to trial. And the documentary pretty much centers around his whole case and whatnot. And what you find out as it goes, uh, is that Salazar is actually kind of an amateur photographer. And the night of the massacre, evidently, he snapped all these pictures. And the evidence is kind of laughed off in court. But the documentary kind of unpacks this case and tries this fictional case and kind of looks at that night, breaks it down, does a timeline for it, looks at all these photographs, and it's kind of obvious that what you're looking at is kind of more or less without any real any real deep down breakdown or any deep invasion into those tropes or whatever. It's a zombie attack, more or less. And the photographs, when you see them, are absolutely haunting. They are freakish. They are bizarre. You've seen zombie flicks. The zombies in the still photographs, if you want to call them zombies, are not like any other zombies you've seen. The images are really creepy. And this is an excellent movie. The evidence gets laughed off in court, and these people are very much out to pretty much string this guy up. They've found their scapegoat and they want to get him. And the whole issue about documentary, about undocumented immigrants and whatnot plays very much into that. It's a nice, effective flick, and I recommend it. I recommend it highly. Just great atmosphere with the stills and whatnot. It looks real good. It's just a real compelling, real engrossing movie. And there's a Halloween pick for you. I love this flick.